Hi, this is Ebony. This is going to be a rambling video because I was sitting here and I started to think about a couple of things. I belong to lots of natural hair blogs and Facebook groups, and I subscribe to several YouTube viewers. And I see a lot of people asking the questions about what happened to the natural hair trend that was back in the 60s and 70s. And I started to think about that. And the natural hair trend during that time, it was different than the trend that is now, in that it was part of a bigger movement. Back in the 60s and 70s, I was around then, so I can talk about it. Um, it was more about black awareness, black pride, pride in self, and throwing off the shackles of being a Negro, But and it wasn't so much the stylistics. It was about, this is my hair, I'm picking it out, and this is it. Deal with it. And and it was more of a movement, and it was all part of the whole. The 60s was a whole different kind of thing. It was, some say it was part of the youth movement, some whatever. But I tend not to think that it was the movement of my people becoming aware of who we are as a people. What is going on, to my view, the way I see it, is people are more focused on the hair aspect and than the groups that I'm in. And that's cool. I mean, I'm not saying that one's better than the other or anything like that. But they're getting into the style and long versus short and good versus bad and all this kind of stuff, and at the time back in the 60s and 70s, we didn't get into long, short, good and bad and all that kind of stuff. I mean, this was our hair. We picked it out. We kept it shaped up. We were good to go. It was just, spray your Afro sheen, pick it out and go. Now it's, you got to style it and all that kind of stuff, and which is fine, because as women, that's what we do. We got to style it because we are women. Um, it's just funny, and it amazed me because when I started reading these blogs, I would see people saying stuff like, I didn't know what my hair looked like, and it's so hard for me to comprehend that. It was alien for me to comprehend that because I was quite aware what my hair looked like. I didn't get my hair permed until I was in my mid-20s. I mean, I was quite familiar with what my hair looked like. I just did the press and curl, and then when I went natural the first time, I just stopped pressing and curling it. So I knew what it looked like. But anyway, I would start reading these blogs, and people were saying I saw these curls, and I was amazed at what my hair looked like, and I'm like, okay, what is with these people? That's what our hair looks like. It it amazed me. It really did. But like I said, this is a rambling video, and it's no great purpose or anything. But I just had those thoughts about that, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna make a video about that. I mean, and see what people say if they choose to comment. Um, at any rate, um, until the next time.